Welcome back. Well, hopefully everyone had a nice weekend as expected. Did see a little bit more cloud cover out there today, but we did stay dry this weekend, so that was the good news. That's going to change tomorrow. We do have showers and storms on the way, especially for the second half of the day, and then more so heading into tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. There's going to be a threat of severe weather as well, but then thereafter, the rest of the forecast for the remainder of this week looks pretty nice and spring-like, comfortable as well. So we'll get to that in just a second. First off, let's set the stage with the upper level pattern. Here's our next weather maker just off to the west. And actually, this is going to kind of take on a negative tilt. This upper level low that we're watching, it's going to kind of take on a negative tilt, and that is going to lead to the possibility of some strong to perhaps severe storms throughout the day tomorrow across the deep south. For us, again, timing is going to be the afternoon, evening hours, but the risk, as per usual this time of year, likely going to set up a little bit further off to the north. Clouds still locked into place late this evening. Southerly winds as well, so that's keeping that Gulf moisture in place, thus mild, muggy conditions. So nowhere near as cool as where we were last night. In fact, this morning we started out upper 40s to lower 50s. Nowhere near that by tomorrow morning. We're going to favor the mid to upper 60s. Power Doppler 3 pretty quiet, so we're not looking at any issues overnight tonight. Again, mid to upper 60s for those low temperatures. That's where we'll start the day tomorrow. Warm, mostly cloudy and windy conditions for our Monday. We'll see those temperatures pushing mid to upper 70s into the afternoon. We will see some scattered daytime showers. We're not going to call it an overly widespread, but enough to hold rain chances at around 60 to 70%. But really what we're going to be watching is this kind of broken line of showers and storms to arrive. That's going to push through the heart of Acadiana heading into tomorrow evening. And again, what we'll be watching are kind of these individual discrete cells that could get going. Those are the ones that would be on the strong to perhaps severe side. So we'll be watching that closely. But you can see those storms really get going just off to the north as you get into south central Mississippi over towards Jackson. So that's where the risk of severe storms is going to be a little bit higher heading into tomorrow evening. Activity moving along pretty quickly. So by daybreak on Tuesday, the bulk of this activity kicks out of here. And I think we're going to be turning mostly sunny, believe it or not, by Tuesday afternoon with mild, comfortable conditions out there, mid 70s. And those winds will start to come in out of the north, kind of giving that area a little bit more of a comfortable feel to it for sure. So here's the severe storm risk for tomorrow. Again, for us, it's kind of the afternoon and evening hours. All of Acadiana locked in for a level 2 out of 5, slight risk of severe storms. Primary concern if we were to see severe weather would be damaging wind gusts, but a couple isolated tornadoes certainly could be possible. But as mentioned, the risk a little bit higher, an enhanced risk as we get across the northeastern part of the state and then into Mississippi, but still we'll be watching things closely for you throughout the day tomorrow. As far as rainfall estimates, most of us not picking up a whole lot simply because we're going to be dealing with that broken line of showers and storms. So I would say a half an inch or less for most of us. However, there's probably going to be 1 or 2 thunderstorms that hang around over certain areas for an extended period of time. That's where we could see some slightly higher amounts. As far as those temperatures, again, mild, muggy tonight, mid to upper 60s. That's where we start the day tomorrow. We're pushing into the mid and upper 70s tomorrow afternoon as we start to see some scattered daytime showers. But the main activity gets here tomorrow evening. And then Tuesday, we'll start off a little bit cooler, upper 50s to a little bit 60s area wide. And then we're going to be pushing into the mid 70s Tuesday afternoon as skies gradually turn mostly sunny. And again, the rest of the week looks pretty nice and quiet weather-wise here in Acadiana. Winds quite windy out there tomorrow, sustained out of the southeast, 15 to 25 miles per hour. But those wind gusts at times probably in excess of around 30 to 35 miles per hour. So if you have any loose outdoor objects, I may want to secure those before you go to bed tonight or first thing tomorrow morning. 67 the projected low tonight. Mostly cloudy, warm for the day tomorrow. Scattered daytime showers at around 60 to 70%. We'll bump rain chances up to around 80 to 90% tomorrow evening into tomorrow night with the threat of severe weather, at least the low end threat. Tuesday again, we're at 76. Chilly start to Wednesday, upper 40s to lower 50s. And then here's what I'm talking about. A very nice stretch of spring-like weather for the rest of the week with your high temperatures in the 70s, overnight lows 40s and 50s. But look at that, those lower 80s sneak back into the forecast as we head into next weekend and the start of next week.